Let's start her right up. And there we have it. We can see, oh my God, 1 billion enemies closing in on our location. Jesus, dude, this is insane.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Last Night on Earth Survival. Today we're returning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all are all having an absolutely fantastic day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out, as you boys and girls may have just witnessed. We're climbing into the ATV that just last episode we were able to put some finishing touches into, and unfortunately it's not the chopper that can take us to the rest stop, but that's okay, because the ATV is what's going to be taking us across the river and into the brand new swamp zones that we just unlocked in the last episode. In case you guys have not already, make sure to tap on that bubble just popped up in the top right hand corner of the screen to go ahead and check out that video. It was absolutely insane, especially some of the shenanigans that went down at none other than the Watchtower. But for now, let's go ahead, let's cross over into the Oak Grove, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to welcome you to the swamp area. Well, the river swamp area or whatnot. And today, for the first time ever, let's just go ahead and speed up. That's actually a nifty little trick you can do too, because you actually have to use your ATV to travel across all of these zones. But if you run out of fuel, you can actually just like, drive between these locations. So if you just have a little bit of fuel inside of your ATV gas tank, you can actually pretty on a budget drive between some of these zones. And as you guys can see from our inventory, we are loaded to the teeth with so much. We got pickaxes, we got iron hatchets, we got shovels, all three of which should be able to help us get valuable resources that the swamps do house, along with a car battery. Star, you doofus, why you got a car battery? Oh, it ain't for a car, baby. And if it is for a car, then I had no idea. It's for an excavator. That is one of the biggest things. Oh, look at the beauty of that ATV, man. Oh, spooky. Dude, the ATV has some spooky noises, I'm not gonna lie. Also, a pretty awesome thing here, we are rocking the rubber boots so we can actually walk a little bit faster within these zones, which is pretty nice. And yo, why does this chest look so weird? It's like so discolored and stuff like that. I don't even know, but this is the first ever swamp zone that we're venturing into. If you boys and girls are hyped for this, freaking smash that like button like you've never smashed it before. Woo! Look at that. All of your guys' likes got us a level up. This is why the power of the like is unprecedented, and why every YouTuber in the existence of YouTube constantly asks for them. Yes, no bamboozles, 100% confirmed. But first things first, let's try and clear out a little bit of this zone. And oh my God, dude, all these guys are on our case. What's up, swamp bloaters? How y'all doing? Unfortunately for them, we came armed to the teeth, and yo, look at that, a brand new resource. I think that's sulfur, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the resources that we're gonna be able to get throughout today's shenanigans are gonna help us build a couple of really cool things, like the chemistry station, the hydroponic system, a couple of new decorations, a toilet for Pete's sake, bro. We need that toilet in our lives, like real talk over here. But also, for the first time ever, we're gonna be able to harvest none other than this, the brand new ash tree, the new tier of wood we are gonna be able to bring on home and refine into ash planks. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Rhetorical question. It's dang gorgeous, baby. So we got an entire forest we gotta chop down. I'm sorry, swamp, but the time for you to be wiped clean is almost here. But I also want to look around, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe that there should be an excavator that can spawn somewhere within this location. Oh, that zombie was taking a nap and he done and woke up. No. Go back to sleep, buddy. Go back to sleep, swamp bloaters and all of you dudes. Luckily, we got a little bit of experience dealing with some of these enemies from a lot of our shenanigans at a little place known as Fort Moss. So we kind of know what to expect, but it's still a surprise when we get jumped by some of these dudes. And just for the case of showing them off, check out the freaking swamp bloater over here. I want to show you guys his special ability. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He freaking like Hulk smash is his way right onto the ground. I don't really think that they drop anything. Oh, dude, the carillons. Those things are like the freaking toxic spitters, or toxic, what are the freaking, the toxic darters? That's the thing I'm thinking of. Down in the depths of the freaking, Bunker Bravo, something that we have a lot of extensive experience of following what has gone on recently in our quest to get this ATV, in case you guys have not already. Oh, I think that was a person I just killed. I'm sorry, person. He had sulfur. Let's go. Another look at that brand new resource. You love to see it. And another pickaxe. I also love to see that. I'm also gonna eat your food, dead guy. Hope that's cool. I'm not hearing any complaints from him, so I think we are in the clear. But back to what I was saying, I do want to look around a little bit and see if we can't echolocate where this excavator might be. Or do we need to adventure to the red zone to try and find the excavator that I'm looking for? I don't know. The time will tell over here. If you guys haven't already, make sure to tap on the bubble just pops up in the top right-hand corner of the screen to actually check out all of our Season 3 shenanigans and just the shenanigans of this update in general that have led us to the point where we are at today, being able to build the ATV, explore these freaking swamp zones. And okay, I'm not seeing an excavator, man. I'm a little bit surprised because I thought that it should be able to spawn in here. We might need to go to a red zone. Oh, the hard base. What's up, hard base, dude? How you doing? Ooh, and we got our hands on some more ash logs. We got a little bit of peat as well, which is why I brought the shovels, because shovels can harvest peat. Pickaxes can harvest sulfur, and hatchets can harvest ash logs. So for the first time, shovels are actually able to be used as a tool, not just a weapon, because to my knowledge, they've pretty much just been a weapon up until this point. But okie dokie, I believe we have cleared out the entirety of this zone. I think that it is time for us. I don't think we're gonna be able to use the car battery, but that's a-okay. Oh, look at that beautiful ATV over there, man. I can't wait till we can maybe like drive it around. Oh, and another thing. Oh, dude, look at this, the freaking like elevated platforms and stuff. That's another really cool thing about this location. Some of these like random structures and stuff that they have. I don't think we can loot them or anything like that, but you gotta admit they're looking pretty dope. Oh, what is up, sleepy zombie boy? How you doing? Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and take him down over there, but let's get a nice little zoom out and see what's going on. Dude, I want to be able to climb up into that, man. It looks like there might be some loot up there, but check it out. Billy Mays here. There is more, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is right. Oh no, I got the sprout, but I missed the corn. Oof. Big L's have been taken today. Hold up. I am going to recycle that stuff, and I gotta find me another one of those things really quickly, and then from there we should be able to auto harvest very effectively this zone. What's up, Tainer? Oh my god, that guy was literally in a tree, you doofus. What you doing in a tree? There we go. And we actually managed to get corn seeds this time, so that is right. We now have eyes on all 5 of those brand new resources: the sprout, the corn seeds, the sulfur, the ash log, and the peat. A lot of these are going to be coming in handy. We can grow corn with the corn seeds, which can be used in new recipes within the stove. Oh, what is up, Panther? How you doing, dude? Did that guy spawn in, or did we just like not be in this area beforehand? I don't entirely know. Okay, there's a couple of chests and stuff that I do want to collect too, so let's make sure to do that while we continue our exploration of the zone, lads. But yeah, like I was saying, the sprouts can be used, I believe, in the hydroponic farm to actually, yeah, to grow a new type of resource over in that. Sulfur is for sulfur, ash logs are for ash planks, and peat is for some of the stuff that we can build as well. So we got a smorgasbord of stuff that we're gonna be able to do as things do progress. Let's go and see what's within this bag, and then let's start auto collecting a little bit, man, because it's gonna be time for us to try and walk out of here with a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff. So let the auto collection begin, and hopefully we have enough hatchets, pickaxes, and whatnot to get, sorry about the burp there, through this zone. But like I'm saying, I want to get my hands on that ore crate. We're getting the ore crate today. I don't care what it takes, so make sure you boys and girls are staying tuned for that. I do want to clear out this zone. I definitely do not want to give up an opportunity to hold up. I have not collected this chest. I don't want to give up an opportunity to collect all sorts of these valuable resources. Oh my god, a gun. I'm sorry, Rope, you've been abandoned. I got something way cooler than you, buddy. Although Rope's still pretty cool. It's, I mean, it's up there. There are debates that could be had for it, debatably. But yeah, hopefully some of these things break so we can actually free up a little bit new inventory room as well. And you might be like, Star, what is with the hazmat armor and gas mask that you brought? Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think some of the resources are very dangerous in a very unique way to harvest over here. I think sulfur actually can kill us. As weird as that sounds, the sulfur farts. And as we have learned from our buddy, the fetid corpse in Bunker Bravo, that is not the good. So check it out. If we start harvesting this, yeah, we start freaking taking damage. No. Oh. That could have been bad. That could have been bad.
Okay, dude, it's like they were waiting for me to freaking attack the sulfur. Let's see, though. Does having the gas mask equipped clear us to do this? Or do we need to have the hazmat armor? That's why I brought both, because I wasn't sure if this was going to do the trick. But for now, it does look like the gas mask does keep us safe. Although, look at the durability of that thing drop like a dang rock in the ocean. Talk about an oof, but it's okay. As soon as we're done with this last sulfur, we should still have a little bit of durability left to spare on this gas mask. It looks like the gas mask is going to let you harvest about, I would say, give or take 5 sulfurs before things kind of start to get a little bit fugly. But yeah, so the sulfur is why we brought our pickaxes over here. The ash logs we're doing pretty good with. We're actually building up a nice little stockpile over there. We haven't found any like peat or anything yet, though. Just like little dirt piles, I believe, that we can harvest up and get some stuff. Hold up. I gotta make sure that we got room for that, because right now we don't. So I'm gonna make a quick pit stop over to the ATV, drop off a few things. But oh my god, man, the swamp zones, I can't believe we're legitimately in the midst of this, and there's so many resources to be had, man. Like, let me know what you boys and girls are thinking about this so far in that comment section down below. I would absolutely love to hear everything that you boys and girls think. And hold up, no, I'm not gonna scheme that hard. Yeah, let me know what you boys and girls think about this in that comment section down below, because it is, it's shaping up to be freaking nutty, man. That's the only way that I could say it. Oh, and daytime's coming. Woo! I can see again. Talk about the epic gamer moment, bro. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of the swamp and all that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 at your touch place store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That'll let you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be doing it for the week. It will kick off the weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games, and especially last day on Earth shenanigans coming your way. Especially now that we got this whole freaking can of worms opened up. There's a lot we're gonna be able to do, a lot of new recipes we're gonna be able to craft and show off, a lot of swamp adventures we're gonna be able to get ourselves into, ATV shenanigans, and I got a feeling that there is gonna be more coming as well, especially for the ATV. I'll break that down a little bit more in a future video. I kind of want to flesh out the idea a little bit more before I just start jabbering on. But oh, look at this. What's up, Carrion? Yeah, that's right. Please don't spit at me. Appreciate that, mate. But yeah, like I'm saying, best luck to you guys and gals in that giveaway, because today's actually the first day that y'all can enter in on for this week's giveaway. Oh, that's right, yo. But doesn't that mean, yes, it does mean that today we're announcing the winner of the past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Make sure to check that pinned comment in that comment section down below, where there will be a screenshot of the randomly chosen video, of which the randomly chosen comments will be visible. Oh, hold up. I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage here, YOLO. We cannot die in this zone, dude. That would be like one of the worst outcomes possible. I am putting this gas mask back on because, yeah, my dude's about to be harvesting more of this sulfur ore, but man, it's a dangerous place to be harvesting, but it is such a cool zone, man. And our inventory is full. Oh, no. Oh, no. Say it ain't so, lads. I believe that we have harvested everything, so it looks like Peat, P-E-A-T, is not even something that we can collect from this zone. Talk about a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Now, here's the thing. I do think that we can get the excavator, as it's called, I think. I don't know if it's called that or if I'm just calling it that, but I believe you can actually get the excavator to spawn. And I'm also gonna really quickly just drive over here, and nice, we got barely enough fuel to actually drive over to the next location too, because that's the thing. As long as you have a little bit of fuel in your ATV, you can start driving, and then you can just use your energy to finish up the drive. So that's gonna be a nice way of kind of balling on a budget when you're taking into account gas, because listen, bro, gas prices are expensive, man. Like, they're not cheap. Star, what are you doing back in this location? Well, welcome to the Watchtower, where I apparently cannot move. Wow, this is concerning. Hello? Lexi, help. Lexi, please. Lexi? Why is Lexi even over here? I don't think she should be fed right now. What is going on? I can't do anything. Okie dokie, boys and girls. I tried loading back in. I still can't move, but maybe I can, like, I can't move for some reason. Dude, what just happened? I am big bamboozled, brother. What? Yeah, oh, okay, this is, strange. I can change clothes. I can't move, though. Maybe I can do a barrel roll. I can do a barrel roll in place. Oy vey, this is concerning. But okie dokie, boys and girls, I decided to just drive home really quickly because I was extremely sketched out by what we just witnessed. I wasn't sure if like my entire game was glitched, but it just looks like the Watchtower might be glitched. I kind of just wanted to go back there because like there were a couple of ash trees I didn't exactly harvest yet, so I was kind of hoping to, you know, harvest them. I guess not, but this gives us a prime opportunity to head back home and actually get a couple of things underway. Namely, let's start constructing our first set of ash planks. Now, ash planks are a little bit on the expensive side, brother. It takes 5 ash logs for 1 ash plank, but with all of the swamp runs we're gonna be doing, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then we're also gonna be able to, I mean, after we get 20 of them puppies, we can build up the chemistry station, we can build up the hydroponic system. As much as I love the toilet, that one might have to wait because I want to build up some of these like actual crafting things first. And then we got all sorts of like cool decorative things we're gonna be able to do with the ash planks as well. So, dude, our home might actually be like decorated. Like, our base might be pretty. Oh my god, man, that's gonna be glorious. Definitely something I'm looking forward to over there. But I'll also take this opportunity to kind of put away some of the valuables that we have grabbed as well, so we're just not kind of like running in there with too much good stuff on our hands. So let's just bloop, bloop. Oh, and we can actually start growing the corn too. I will hop on that. But in the meantime, I'll just kind of put a lot of those things away into here. I will grab another weapon or so because I am worried about what we might getting ourselves. English is hard. What we might be getting ourselves into with, well, some of those upcoming shenanigans, because I still am planning on putting this car battery to use at that excavator. There just wasn't an excavator at the zone that we were checking out today. But yeah, let's also go ahead. Let's modify these weapons too, because you know me. We gotta put these mods on our guns, man. We invested our blood, our sweat, our tears into the blood. No, into the mods. Yes, into the mods. And oh, hold on, that's where I'm growing water. Can't do anything over there. Also growing a little bit of water. Okay, I guess I'll stop growing water. Let's start growing some corn. And the corn is gonna be awesome because it's gonna unlock entirely new types of recipes for us on the stove, which is already 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10. Also, we do have some ash logs over here in the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those really quickly, and let's get these bad boys under construction within the base as well. Like, already, what is that? Just like from one, I mean, let's try to like do inventory here really quickly. I think we found 1 ash log off like the dead person or whatever, right? But besides that, it looks like each zone's gonna have like a roughly around maybe like 30 ash logs, which is like 6 ash planks, which like isn't too shabby, bro. So let's just go and, oh, I need some inventory room. And there we go. With all that stuff put away, like I was saying, let's go ahead and start getting those ash logs under construction. So now we have 2 different workbenches working on ash logs. Mwah, you love to see it. And we're about to be heading out and trying to get even more stuff because, well, this ATV, man, we gotta be putting it to use. We got it. Guess what? The gas tank's empty. What? What? That gas tank is not empty. I guess I'll toss in a little bit extra fuel. There we go. I guess it was a little bit too empty. I don't get how. It was over the freaking hash mark, so we should have been just fine, but whatever you say, my dudes. Oh, can we get that freaking, not the military convoy, but can we get the junkyard to spawn? That's the one thing I might take a detour for because junkyard is hype, brother. All right, let's start running our way over to the cliffs. But yeah, whatchamacallit, make sure you guys do check that pinned comment for the winner. There's gonna be a screenshot of the randomly chosen video, which will be containing the randomly chosen comment from this week from that randomly chosen video. And there will also be a screenshot of that comment if you were the one who posted that comment. Make sure you go ahead and reply to that pinned comment in that comment section down below, letting me know the best way that I can privately get in touch with you to go ahead and hook you up with that code that you have so rightfully earned. And let's go ahead and drive our way over to the swamp forest. Let's see if we can get the excavator to spawn in this time, because like I have seen it spawn in the yellow zone, and like the red zone spooks me, man. It scares me. Look at that. They have toxic waste in the water, dude, which actually, like, I think that might be maybe where we gotta bring the hazmat suit. I think that water might be like literally more deadly or something like that. I don't know, dude. But all right, we're back, baby. Let's go in and clear out the zone a little bit, and let's see if we can come across that fabled thing. Let's hit that swamp floater with the slow-mo that I am looking for. Let's see if we can find the freaking excavator. It should be pretty hard to miss. I will definitely say that. It's just this like massive freaking structure. And if we don't find it, I'll probably just collect everything that this zone has, and then maybe we will venture off into the harder locations. But it should, oh, no, dude, oh my God. It's a freaking wrecked plane, yo! And here's the peat, baby! Woo! You love to see it. Look at me dig, gardener extraordinaire. Star at your service. You need some gardening? Well, guess what? I got just the hoe for the job. Although there's no like farming hoe, unfortunately, so it's gotta be a shovel. But, yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and get a couple more shots into the swamp bloater. This ain't like freaking, oh, goodbye to that leg. This ain't like freaking, 7 days to die or whatever, where we got access to the hoe and we can freaking till our land and stuff, but hey, I'll still take it. Yeah, dude, what is this location? I actually have peat spawning in. This is really weird. The last one literally didn't have a single pile of this. Oh, you know why? I think maybe the AI may have. Woo! Speaking of AI, what's up, dude? Please back away. Stop hitting me. Die. Thank you for your cooperation on this Ooh, free sulfur. You'll love to see it, lads. But, yeah, I think the AI might have literally been harvesting it, man. Hold up. How are these AI getting over here? Do you guys have ATVs too? That, or maybe they're just like freaking hermit crabs. Not hermit. Maybe they're just like hermits that live out here. That seems a little bit more reasonable, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, this is an entirely new type of chest. I've never seen one with this type of architecture besides here in the swamp, but it doesn't really have anything that's special, which is a little bit of a bummer, man. I kind of had high expectations for it. But all right, I'm never a man to turn down loot, so let's go and see what kind of loot we can whoop-diddy-scoop. Oh, goodness gracious, sorry about that burp over there, too. That we can loop-diddy-scoop, whoop-diddy-scoop on over here. I like how this freaking bag's submerged in water. Like, bruh. This food is starting to look a little bit sketchy. If you're telling me there's like swamp water contaminating that loot, I don't know, man. This is some pretty suspicious water. All right, let's get a couple of shots over here into the carry-on number 1. Carry-on number 2, take him out from a safe little distance. What's up, swamp bloater? You will bloat no more. Oh, 1 shot on that dude. And see you to that carry-on. And all right. Over here, we're by the plane, I think. Yeah, so we're by the plane right now. Let's continue walking around. I'm not seeing that excavator, though. Like, I was pretty sure it had a chance of spawning here in the yellow zone. But maybe it's, like, mainly a red zone thing. Or maybe the chance of it spawning is just higher in the red zone. I don't know. There's still a little bit of area for us to loot over here. So I have not given up all hope yet. Although I'm kind of getting there, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we got a nice little freaking swamp expedition to show for it. And a lot of loot that we're gonna be bringing home from our first ever run as well. And then, yeah, it looks like we might be venturing into... Oh! Goodbye, swamp zombie. We might be venturing into that red zone to try and get our hands on this excavator. And see what that's all about. Oy vey, oy vey. Well, alright, first things first. Let's auto-collect the rest of this location because there's a lot of loot that I do not want to. No, not that, dude. Not that. I gotta chop down the freaking ash tree. Okay, hold on. I gotta find an ash tree first. I forgot. You gotta fill up your inventory. That's a nifty little trick, by the way, if you guys, in case you guys are ever harvesting, like, anything. Not even specifically the swamp. Literally anything in last day on Earth. Just make sure that you fill up your inventory with only loot that you want. Okay, Star, what do you mean by this? What are these words that you're saying? I'm scared. But they sound so radical. No, calm down, my son. Everything will be good. Okay, I need a little bit more than corn seeds to show for it, though. I gotta get my hands on. I gotta keep on collecting those until we find one of these sprouts. Because that's another thing that we are gonna be needing. And I'm not really finding it, so... Okay, for now, I will just, like, double down on Peat over there. Let's get this auto collection going. Let's make sure that we equip the freaking gas mask. Woo! There we go. And that should prevent some of the damage that we would otherwise. Okay, the gas mask is broken. Damage not prevented. Woo, 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 woo. Goodbye, carry-ons. No, don't do that. No. Why don't we go ahead and split up the ash logs over there and make sure that those have plenty of room. And I will split up the sulfur and the seeds a little bit. And there we go. See, then when we click auto, our guy's like, oh, I do not want your filthy normal wood. Give me the good wood, baby. And I'm always ready to deliver the good wood, or to harvest it, in this case. Oh, hold up. Wait, hey. We got a chest that we gotta check out. Nothing to really write home about. Woo! Erin, get back here. Hold up, who's this lady? Oh, guess what? Boop, boop. You are not getting away. No, no, no. Oh, good thing, too. He had some loot and another little pickaxe for us. I'll take that, man. Oh, you love to see it. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pretty decent fan of the AI over here that decides to spawn in these locations, because, like, they're kind of just walking treasure chests for us to loot up. And no complaints for that. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue collecting some of these ash logs. And we got a little bit of sulfur that we gotta collect too. We'll fill our inventory to the brim. Let's make sure that we don't accidentally harvest something that we don't want to harvest. But yeah, we'll fill our inventory up to the brim, and then I think we will venture into the red zone to check out the excavator. Also, I don't really care if we take too much damage over here. Like, it is annoying, but I could just heal, honestly. I want to save that hazmat armor because I do think that there might be worse things. Whoa. Hold on, maybe this will be our time to shine. I do think that there will be worse things in the red zone that we gotta be ready for. Oh, how are we only finding corn seeds, dude? Come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. Stop. I don't want the normal wood. I thought we've established this, you doofus. Hold on, what I do want, though, there's another stock over here. Maybe this is where I could get the frickin' sprout, which apparently is like a very rare resource because I'm barely finding it, man. Okay, we do have a lot of frickin' sulfur spawning in, so we're gonna get to collecting that. All right, I'll go back to auto, and I'll fill you guys in how things look once all is said and done. And with the finishing blows put into that tree, we're looking good to go, baby. Let's go ahead and calmly and gently put away some of these resources that we have gotten. I also managed to pick up a couple of those sprouts like I was talking about. You do get them from the thing with the name. You know, that thing that has the name. Corn is our Lord, corn is our savior, and it is also the source of sprouts. Yes. Ooh, shiny, dude. It'd be pretty cool if a freaking fishing event spawned over here or something too, because there's still like this rare fish that I've been trying to get my hands on, and like I have not been able to find it all. But okay, into the extra dangerous zones we go. I don't know what to expect out of here, but I'm a little bit spooked, and my pants are about to break. So your boy is about to be pantsless. This is going to be interesting. But into the wild bogs we go. Let's explore all that the swamps have to offer and hopefully come across the thing that I'm looking for, which is going to be, not that, which is going to be found here shortly. Let's take out this carillon over there. There's all sorts of resources. We'll focus on gathering those a little bit later. For now, let's focus on just kind of killing. Ooh, I'm getting jumped, man. They're just freaking come like appearing out of nowhere. Man, and it feels like this swamp water is like extra foggy too. The Screaker. Oh no, dude, there's like entirely new difficulty types of enemies over here too. Let's hit him with the slow-mo and start dealing with them from there. And sorry, swamp bloater, today not your lucky day, brother. And oh, there we go. I see it on the minimap, baby. I see it. There is what we have been looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, why don't we go ahead and let's get that zoom out freaking skill popping so I can show off what I'm talking about nice and proper here. Also, I know, wakey, dude. I know that you're awake. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, man. Go find a better place to fall asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the excavator. This right here is what I was talking about. This is going to be our source of lead. And I got a feeling that a lot of enemies are gonna attack us when we activate this, if I'm not mistaken. So I went ahead, grabbed a little bit of backup from our inbox from Bless Up, the Season 3 Battle Pass, and the amazing things that it brought us, including a couple of fully modded Glock 17s. Not my favorite choice of mods, but mods are mods. I will take them to the bank. We got that one car battery that I was talking about. Let's just go and get a nice little zoom out of what I'm talking about, the excavator. Whew. And this is where the going is going to get interesting, because what we got to do is walk on over to a Screakers. Okay, get out of here, Screaker. I'm deleting you. You're canceled. What we got to do is walk over here, the drilling rig. That's what it's called. Okay, we need a car battery. Let's start her right up. And there we have it. We can see, oh my God, 1 billion enemies closing in on our location. Jesus, dude, this is insane. This is insane. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We need a little bit of separation here. At least they're attacking me and not like the excavator. This is not what I was expecting. What? There are so many of them. So many of them. Jesus, literally. Okay, you know why? I feel like everyone from the map just decided to attack us. Holy guacamole. Dude, that was so insane. My pants disappeared. And there's still a lot of time left on this thing, which is why I'm spooked. I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Yeah, we got more coming our way. At least it's not like 50 enemies like last time. This is a little bit more manageable, man. This I can deal with. Okay, yeah. They're just coming in one at a time at this point. It's not the freaking 50 that closed in on our location, just like, swamp zombies want to know your location. Like, oh my god, yeah, they do. Oh, someone beamed that up, baby. What is this? We got the swamp bloater. At least there's no like berserkers or anything over here. That is kind of like a bit of a lifesaver because we all know berserkers and, well, the power that they hold. I'll have my scar as my backup weapon in case things get extra ugly. But for the time being, I will continue using this. We're a little bit over halfway. You'll love to see it. Let's zoom out, get a nice little view of this, just kind of digging stuff up and get a view of the zombies that are closing in on our location. We should still be able to stay nice and afloat, even without the pantalones. We're doing good, baby. Let's just try to take out the carillons, because these guys do like a consistent 20 damage per hit, making them kind of obnoxious. Can I just please get this stupid box and bring it home to safety? Oh my god, man. This is gonna be a ton of fun doing this more and more, and we definitely cannot come underprepared to these locations in the future. These are no joking matters, baby. And okay, let's take out all these dudes. Yeah, literally, okay. This is a lot more manageable than what it was before, you know? That's the good thing. Hopefully, like, the good news is that it doesn't look like they break the excavator or anything either. So, bless up for that too. All in all, just tons of blessings going on here. Tons of dead swamp zombies. There might be like maybe one more wave trying to get us. Yeah, I definitely saw like one more wave happening. Seems pretty reasonable. At least there's no like demolishers or anything trying to kill us, you know? Let's put the finishing blows into things over there. Okay, it is stopped. Oh my god, my hat's about to break. Oh no, I'm dying. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I dying? Is the swamp literally just killing me? Dude, what just happened? I don't know. Oh, I'm putting on my hazmat suit. Will that keep me safe? Will that keep me safe? It's actually keeping me safe. Okay, so if you're naked, you just start dying here? Is that what that is? Oh my god, I don't even know. I'm spooked, y'all. Okay, I'm grabbing my box. Oh no, get out of here, Zifu. No. I'm dropping the box. Dude, that was almost like a repeat of that one junkyard event. Oh my god, I pick up the box, I get swarmed. I just hate that you can't use medical supplies while you're carrying things. Okay, step number 1, Operation Bring This Freaking Box over to our ATV. Talk about valuable. Like, bruh. This is insane. Like, the amount of swamp zombies we just had to defeat is loco. But I think the good news is that literally every zombie within like a 50-mile radius is dead. Actually, I see a zombie right on the edge of my radar, so never mind. Oh, back it up, Tainer. Hey, you want a beef? You want a tussle? Ow! Oh, so he's what poisons us? Like, the armor doesn't even keep us safe. I think it's because we got hit by that one dude. Okay, well, that makes sense. His name's the Tainter, so he taints us. Kind of. So that's kind of like a baby slasher. Well, I'm not a fan. Me and the slasher already had our own beef over in the Bunker Bravo. You're telling me I gotta deal with a baby slasher now? Yo, no bueno. But you know what is bueno? What we are about to do. Drop off of this crate into the back of the ATV. Nice and safe. And there we have none other than the ore crate. You'll love to see it, boys and girls. I also would love to have different armor on besides the hazmat, so hopefully we don't take too much damage with this armor on, right? I do have the rubber boots on, by the way, because as we have established, rubber boots are OP for the swamp, which is why all the Bunker Bravo clearing we were doing is awesome, because we were just getting tons of those boots. And it's so interesting, too, because I'm gonna go back to the roll skill, don't know why I changed that. It's so freaking interesting, because it's actually a part of the ghillie suit set. It's actually the boots of the ghillie suit set. But it's the only piece that we've ever actually gotten. Hold on, I need to go ahead and kind of split this up a little bit so we only gather that stuff. It's actually the only piece that we've gotten within Bunker Bravo. Like, we would get all sorts of pieces of the hazmat suit, but the only ghillie suit piece that we would get is the boots. And as we are seeing, the boots play a very specific role. Oh, you love to see it. our gas mask is holding up against this because this armor does actually double down as a gas mask as well. And it doesn't look like it's taking as much damage either. It has a lot more durability. So just all around, some pretty cool stuff to be noticing over here. The hazmat armor, it's pretty cool to actually be like harvesting all this swamp stuff with this. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's very interesting that the rubber boots are something that specifically Bunker Bravo spawns within its secret rooms. But it doesn't spawn like any other part of the ghillie suit. And now we're seeing why, because it looks like the rubber boots are very functional. They have functionality. Like they're pretty dang good. Oh, back it up, buddy. Back it up, Dainter. I'm trying to maximize the bang for my buck with this hazmat armor, man. Hopefully the helmet will last throughout this zone, man. I was getting worried it might break before we gather all the sulfur, but I don't think that'll be an issue. Let's go ahead and break that sulfur up a little bit. So we now have 2 piles of it because we got a full stack. So that's usually what I do when that stack kind of like maxes up, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we kind of just reorganize things a little bit like that. We should have plenty of medical supplies for this, but dude, the Wild Bog is a wild place, to say the least. And we still gotta check out some of these loot boxes and stuff, too. So, show me what you got. You freaking half-submerged box. Oh, dude, you love to see it. Some wrenches? I'll take that, man. And low-key wire, too. 2 very valuable things in my eyes, because Season 3, man, Fort Moss drained me of my wire. And Bunker Bravo. Like, those things were just like a freaking tag team. Like, freaking... I don't even know what to call it. Like, that was a freaking cage match over there, man. And they were just freaking tapping in and out, and I was running solo. Well, twas no bueno. But now all the loot that we're getting, this is as bueno as they come, baby. As bueno as they come. Oh, I might need to grab another hatchet as well here in a second. All right, we good though. Hatchet acquired. Hopefully this will be enough to get us through the rest of the trees over here. But as we have seen, there are a lot of ash trees, even just in the yellow zone. Like, I do wonder how many there's gonna be in the red zone. Although I guess I already collected some from the yellow zone. So I was gonna say, oh, we could count. Well, we can't. Well, I don't know. Someone could probably do some sort of like super advanced math. Listen, I'm not doing any math that I don't gotta do right now. I got finals coming up soon. I'm trying to keep these brain cells pristine, baby. All right, we gotta keep them ready to go for finals and nothing else. And well, also swamp gathering too, but that goes without saying. Also, let's go ahead and continue harvesting this up, and then I do see another box. Let's go and see that. Ooh, a cup. Oh, this one's all sorts of chained up, and it looks like it has the swamp decor on it. Interesting. It looks pretty run-of-the-mill, though, nothing too special. I will happily take my granata, though. No complaints on that one, buddy. And let's go back to the auto. Actually, no auto collection yet. No auto collection yet. I do see one more box as well. Hey, Buxy, how you doing? Dude, there's a lot of sulfur ore in the red zone compared to the yellow, too. That's another key difference I'm noticing. If there was a red ticket, I might do something about that, but I don't really feel like emptying out my inventory for a freaking whatever type of ticket over there. All right, after one of these pickaxes break, I might go ahead and grab another hatchet, too, as we do make room for it. All right, and we are getting a little bit on the thirsty side, so let's make sure to go ahead and hydrate up here. Gotta stay hydrated when you're exploring the swamps, but dude, this is just gonna be so much fun exploring these zones, harvesting these new types of resources, and then I'm just excited to put them to use. And we got a lot of new structures we got to build at home. We also have a brand new room that opened up at home too, because we had like the 3x3 with the ATV that was taking up a ton of room back at home. And well, now we should be able to actually turn that into a like legitimate part of our base instead of just the freaking housing for our ATV. So a little bit of a bonus point there. Maybe we'll turn it into like a second steel room or something like that. Although I kind of want to continue stockpiling steel because the ATV drained my steel supply dry, man. Literally, it took 200 steel plates to assemble the accursed thing. And like, well, that's a lot of plates, brother. But all right, I think we should be almost done harvesting up this location. There can't be much more that we got to do at this point. Oh, did I collect this chest? I did not. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, man, just so many valuable resources. And I'll use one of those band-aids now. Might as well. Let's get some freebie health, because I'm not going to take it with me anyway. There we go. The hatchet just broke. Let's make sure that we fill up that with some ash logs. And we might need to do a couple more trips before we are ready to go with our first kind of like swamp-based construction. But let me know as well in that comment section down below. What do you guys want to see first? The chemistry station or the hydroponic system? Actually, I'm kind of leaning towards the chemistry station, because I think we can actually use sulfur in this. And like, unfortunately, both of these do require a lot of ash planks. That's kind of what's holding us back in the grand scheme of things. It's just the pure amount of ash that we gotta collect. But like, that's 4 logs, or that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be 4 planks. That's gonna be 4 planks. That's gonna be like, we got another 4 planks back in the ATV once all said and done. So like, I don't know. We definitely are gonna need to do a couple more trips before we're ready to go, but things are coming up pretty millhouse here. And with that final ash log nice and chopped down, our inventory is filled, maybe to the brim. Hold up. There might be more corn seeds for us to collect. No, we're literally filled to the brim on that, so we will get some of those growing as well. We got a ton of ash logs. It's gonna be time for us to begin processing, and the sulfur is gonna come in handy once we get the chemistry station popping, and of course, we got the ore crate itself as well, so we are coming home, and check it out. Our ATV ran out of gas like right away, but prime time to go ahead and use that energy. As long as you got that little bit of gas in the ATV, you're good to go, baby. Which is why I might honestly start doing, instead of emptying out entire like gas canisters, maybe I'll just start emptying out gas bottles, you know, just little bottles of the things. That might not be the worst idea in the world either, to be completely honest. But yeah, without further ado, we are gonna be arriving at home with this huge swamp haul of loot. We have a lot of work that we gotta do with processing these materials. We gotta get to work ASAP on the chemistry station so we can actually even process the sulfur that we've just managed to get throughout this. We gotta do something about that freaking marvelous ore crate that we have in the back. And we gotta start growing corn, baby. I'm following my Midwestern roots, all right? And corn will be the crop of the century. Or something like that, because we have a good chunk of it growing right now, man. I'm sorry, my water growing days are over, it appears. But yeah, these ash logs too, it kind of sucks, so we can only put 20 of them in at a time. Oh, another thing that I'm really hype about with the ash logs, dude, we're gonna be able to expand our storage. Stop! You madman, what are you talking about? Oh, well, once you have a rack, you can expand it one more time. You can actually expand the capacity of a cell +5. What does that mean? That means instead of being able to hold 20 strong alcohol in one cell, it would expand to 25 and then 30 and whatnot. I mean, we would still only be able to hold 20 a cell in our inventory, but within the rack that we upgrade, we could actually like consolidate a lot of these, like canned food, for example, you know, stack it to 25 and save up a couple of inventory slots. So that could end up being really, really nifty. We got some really, really cool stuff in the works, and we're also gonna get the pressing machine to work because I believe we're gonna be getting lead from that ore crate that we got. Who knows, maybe there'll be some other goodies as well, but with that said, with that done, that is gonna want to start ramping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.